skin. So this is love. I know it is. I know it sounds super cliche, but you make me feel some type of way.
You're the host, you can make the audio.
Yeah, we do. Well then, hello everyone who tuned in, the whole 6 viewers, one being me, but maybe that will jump a bit. Welcome to the grand finals of Summer Scuff Tournament 2. And yeah, this iteration will end with a bang between Seed 2, Seed 1 match, MGA Tarantado, translated to MGA Fools. I see what you did there, Henry. And mimimimi, B-boy of Henry, Yok, Nathan Ram against Amamiya Kokoro, Scrowwell and Welter. And this match is going to be insane. I will be joined, or maybe not joined, but the commentators for this match will be Bezonaurl and Gamil if it decides to show up. Hello.
Hello. Really excited. We've already seen this matchup before in finals, where mimimimi unfortunately did lose, and by quite a lot to MJ Tarantado. But maybe they can bring it back and win and then enter bracket reset, but like will be kinda difficult.
Definitely, I think they were down a player. I don't fully remember who that was.
I think Scrowwell was not there.
But I'm
Because
pretty
sure. I recall Walter being there.
I'm pretty sure the whole team is there today for both sides. I've seen Yok live, I've seen Nathan Ram live. Welter is also online, so we will see a full matchup on a 9-star map pool. So yeah, that will be insane.
Yeah. Especially considering how banger the map pool is, because there's so many iconic high SR difficulty maps, and just in general, just good maps. Like the pool is like the best, and it really fits the scuffed tournament aesthetic with how the slots are and how like just overall crazy difficult the maps are.
Yeah, on top of the gimmick of this tournament, the RNG maps.
Oh, true. The RNG maps are kinda nuts. Like, crazy choice. The birthday boy is here.
Yeah, our commentator has a birthday today, so everyone say happy birthday to Gamil, and from now on, I will leave it to you guys. Have fun.
Thank you so much, Mama, for the intro. Hi guys. I arrived. I just finished singing happy birthday.
The dedication of you having your birthday, and instead of celebrating, nah, let me commentate grand finals.
It's tough. I tell you. It's tough. And they don't pay me. zero recognition. No. But anyways, catch me up to speed, Bez. What's been happening while I was gone? Are we doing warm-ups right now?
Yeah, we're in warm-ups right now. There's a wait. I had to sneeze. Okay. There's a 5-minute warm-up, so we kind of just in warm-ups right now. So yeah.
Who let them do a 5-minute warm-up?
Mavo.
Oh my god! I can't believe they would do this. I can't believe they would do this.
I mean, Mavo said it's grand finals. It doesn't really matter. Plus, it's a fun map. So like, if both want to play, they can. Like, I don't think it matters.
But I need to sit and wait for 5 minutes. That makes me
5 minutes. We're already. It's already at the end of the map.
Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, freelo. Sorry, I'm busy. Eating money. Okay.
I think after this, I don't know if there's another warm-up. I assume there is not. Maybe? Question mark? If there is another warm-up, then there'll be another warm-up. But
if there's another warm-up, it's over, bro. It's over.
I don't think there will be another like 5-minute warm-up though. I think it will just be another.
Nah, there's gonna be a 7-minute warm-up. Oh.
Yeah. Because maybe part 3.
Because maybe it's crazy.
It's a banger, man. Banger warm-up. You get every single aspect to the warm-up. You warm up tapping. You warm up aim. Like, it's just perfect. Oh, we do get another warm-up.
Oh my god, it's a 4-minute warm-up. GG.
Okay, but this map is so good though. Why did another difficulty though?
Really?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. No 6-minute long, no 60-minute long warm-up. You love to see it, chat. What's good with everyone in chat? A bit of a slow start, but
I mean, slow start. The match is barely it hasn't really begun yet. So I mean, we're expecting more people to join us as the match actually like gets underway. It's also everyone else like streaming, so a lot of the people are gonna be on the players that are actually streaming to see their POVs. But
really,
you have all the POVs here, so why not join here?
With the most sexy commentators on the planet, bro.
Real, too real.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, whoa. Bez, how you doing today?
Well, considering I went to sleep at 6 a.m. and woke up 2 hours ago, which was like 12 a.m. No, 12 p.m. No, 12 p.m. Yeah. I'm doing quite good. I'm drinking an energy drink right now to get in the spirit.
All right. Yeah, your energy levels will be an all-time high. I'm expecting.
Yup, that's what I hope too, because this is gonna be a really long match, and if our mimimimi is gonna win, we're getting bracket reset right after, so it's gonna get even longer.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a ride. I can't wait, honestly.
We'll definitely see what happens as the match gets on and on. I've gotten an information in the U piece. It says that Hyuk and Nataram have like 110 viewers combined, so there's a lot of people watching their POVs.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's a crazy amount of viewers.
Yeah.
This is still warm-up, yes. We haven't actually gotten into the match yet. Believe me, you'll notice the maps when we get into the get into the actual like match phase and picking phase, because the maps are, they do stand out and they're really recognizable.
Yeah, I mean, some happy song. Any happy song enjoy? Real?
Real? Oh my god, I would love to see Happy Song.
Oh my
I would
god.
love to see Tiebreaker. Oh my god, that would be insane.
Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Ahead of ourselves.
I'm just a Tiebreaker enjoyer. I want to see Tiebreaker every single match. This is my
who
type of
doesn't,
thing.
man? Yeah, but as these players wrap up the first warm-up, we're gonna get into the role phase very, very shortly. Alright, that's gonna be it for both teams' warm-ups. Have you guys introduced the players?
Yeah, Mavo went over them in the intro, but we can go again over them. We have MJ Tarantado, MJ Fools.
I mean,
Fools?
I'm saying that, like, why, why don't we introduce? I mean, but these players really need no introduction. You know, some of the most
true.
well-known tournament players, in this grand finals match. Of course, the star player of the star player amongst these six is probably going to be Henry. Arguably one of the best players in the world right now, one of the best tournament players in the world right now. But of course, we also did see an amazing stand-up performance from Scrowell last week in the lower side grand finals match. You know, Scrowell consistently being able to put up amazing scores on not only mechanic maps but control maps as well. So Scrowell looking in prime shape to take this to bracket reset. But of course, aside from these two players, you have a lot of other strong players. You know, Amamiya Kokoro and Welter on the side of her mimimimi, and I believe. Wait, sorry, hang on. I'm like blanking. It's Nathan Ram and Hyuk, if I'm not wrong, on the side of MGA Tarantado. So strong players on both sides, and I guess we can just only wait and hope for an exciting match. The bands are in red bands DT4, and blue team bands Easy 2 and Hard Rock 2, and red ends it off with what seems to be a DT3 band. If I'm not wrong. Yep.
Yeah.
DT3 band. And yeah, with that, the pick and ban phase is done, and MJ Tarantado will be opening up this match with their own pick. Let's see what they go for. No more 6. No more 6
instantly.
This is a do you want to talk about this, Bez?
I think a lot of AIM players, or just players that enjoy to play AIM, know this map. The temptation, the farewell difficulty. I think everyone has at least attempted this map at least once in their also career. Like the one Lady Klados at least attempted this map, because really iconic AIM map. But yeah, it's pretty much just raw AIM. It's mostly raw AIM.
It's 252 BPM cross screens and stuff like that. You know, just an average Tuesday.
It'd be interesting to see how they play, because they're pretty much at peak performance. Both teams look really strong, especially considering getting into OWC season. This is where players at their best. So
that's true.
We're gonna see the best shape of these players we've seen all year. So their best version is right now. So
that is true. I mean, I think all of us can hope that we will get a match to watch. Interesting to note, this map seems to really ramp up at the very end. We saw in the previous matchup that it was really the player who could hold through the earlier sections of the map, the team that could hold through the earlier sections of the map, eventually edging out a victory, because that ending of the map is nigh unplayable, if I'm being honest. So it's gonna be interesting to see what kind of interactions we see. Scroller being the first one to miss. And as I mentioned before, this early combo is going to matter a lot, because the ending is absolutely brutal to hit. And that's going to be traded up by Henry, actually. Rather late, but, better late than never. Welter and Hyuk still being the two FCs on the board. Nothing much to commentate. nothing much to comment about.
Walter was holding an SS for a long while, but they trade now. Bjork and Walter both trade, so now Scroll is the only like big combo. Henry is chasing also with a combo of its own, but Scroll has the slight combo advantage right now.
That's right, and that's going to actually make that's actually gonna push the score in favor of mimimimi a bit. Well, I mean, I say push the score, but at this point it's just flickering.
It's kind of flickering.
But a double miss from Welter and Scrowell is going to spell disaster, as MGA Tarantado are now holding large combos into this KI section.
Bjork also finding a break. Walter found another one, but Henry's still holding and Henry's still hitting while Bjork and Walter keep on trading those breaks. But Scroll is still so far behind Henry, and if Walter keeps on missing, this just might end the run for them on this map.
I mean, never say never. Of course, we still have a third of the map left, but it's looking more and more out of Mimimi's reach, as Henry leading the pack with that 600 combo and counting. That score lead is gonna grow to 140k, and it's quite obvious to see why MGA Tarantado using this map as their first pick. You know, usually the first pick is the most comfortable one, and it's pretty clear to see. Just look at how Henry is absolutely killing these patterns. Just going for it, hitting the cross screens. Okay, Henry. Okay, Henry.
Oh my
the
God.
entire lobby is crumbling, and Henry finally goes down. But that damage, damage.
There was a one miss on the horizontals, bro. There was only one miss and a slider break, and he almost hits that pattern as well. That's just, he's actually just clip farming. He hit that pattern and slider broke after. Like, what are you doing, Henry? Hello?
Look, I know how I said the ending was a bit more demon, but Henry just probably just heard that and was like, nah, you know what? Nah. This shit easy, bro. This shit easy.
Yeah, Henry just, clearly took your words and said, nope, I don't think so. And he just popped off at the end, hitting every single difficult pattern, mostly just one or two missing, like a couple of them, but pretty much hitting the hardest part of the map, which is a statement. A statement play there.
That's it. And that's it. MGA Tarantado going to firmly put their foot down and get that first point on the board. I think this map might spell a potential weakness in Mimimi's raw mechanics. I mean, just look at the comparison between Henry and Hyuk scores on that map, and it was clear to see that they were clearly extremely dominant on these long aim skill cap maps. So perhaps this reveals a potential weakness for Mimimi's. For MGA Tarantado to abuse later on in the match.
It was definitely, I think, more of a question of consistency, because they were holding pretty well at the beginning of the map, where MGA Tarantado were kind of struggling, but then the difficulty ramped up and they seemed more and more inconsistent. But it's not gonna be a case as we get into it. DT2, which is a kind of different map to what we've seen, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be a classic Hijitsuke something Cookie Z farm map. Cookie Z clip farm. Onegai, go arimasho. This is a banger. I love this song so much.
I don't think there's a singular non-banger in this pool, by the way.
Yeah, this map CS5 slightly uncomfortable for the players, clocking in at a rather high 240 BPM. It's gonna be your standard old DT2 speed map, if I'm not wrong.
I don't think this is DT2 speed. I think it's more finger control question mark.
There's a bit of aim control actually with the CS 5.2. You see these really rapid these rapid angle changes, these sharp angle changes here and there that might trip some players up.
Might trip some players up, and that's Henry, the first one to trip on this DT2.
Ooh, Welter trading it up shortly after. Oh, Henry continuing to find misses is gonna give Scroll the opportunity to to move that score more and more in his favor. But it's really now just a battle between Hyuk and Scrowell.
Yeah, but Scroll is such a big disadvantage because of accuracy, because Scroll is holding a 94 accuracy, but it won't matter as Bjork breaks, so Scroll is the only FC in the lobby right now, and he's still holding, as Henry also misses. That's a lot of combo on the side of mimimimi.
Yeah, Scrowell has a bit of well, not easy. Oh, and he finally goes down actually as I'm speaking. Welter, however, here to back Scrowell up with that recovery combo. Currently the highest in the lobby. Welter also goes down, however. Hyuk and Envy goes down, and now it's just the game of it's just up to Hyuk to bring that score back. Scrowell is trying to, you know, prevent Hyuk from passing, and he does as he holds on to Hyuk continues to find that miss. Scrowell goes down. Envy's the only one left in the lobby being matched by Welter. Welter goes down. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Just misses from across the board. Nobody seems to be able to be truly comfortable on this map. Right now, Envy spearheading with the largest combo in the lobby. Hyuk following shortly behind, and that score is going to shift.
The score is pretty much dead even. There's literally under 1k difference between these two teams right now. As we get into the last section of the map, this is gonna be really important to hold. Scroll finds a break, but Henry and Bjork are still holding, and they're still holding so many big combos, and the lead is just skyrocketing in their direction, man. Pretty much their pick.
Yikes, that is not going to be good, as it seems as though MJ Tarantado are gonna take the first break point of her Mimimi's first pick. That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. Envy towards the end. Envy towards the end with that massive 600 combo. Immediately counters Scrowell's initially high combo.
Yeah.
And Envy immediately responds to that HD3 pick.
Going straight into HD3, but unfortunately I just think that HMME lost that pick just because of Scroll's slightly lower accuracy. And it's really unfortunate because if Scroll like managed to match the accuracy of the other players at around 95, it would have definitely like pretty much made the score a lot more close than it was in the end, where it moved almost to 100k difference in the last few sections of the map.
Yeah, but now we're gonna get into another aim pick with Hidden 3. This is gonna be Hidden Awkward Aim.
Another Cookie Z map.
Oh, true. I love Cookie Z.
This map is really good. Like, it's so difficult, but like, it's so good.
Kaikiri Bear, like, Kaikiri Bear, my love, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, but if that no 1-6 is anything to go off, you know, Hidden 3 is a very expected pick. Just another raw aim, another fast, awkward raw aim map, you know. So it's pretty expected. It's a pretty expected pick from NGA Tarantado, looking to just aim abuse her Mimimi. Gonna see Amamiya Kokoro sub in for Scrowell on this map.
Yep.
But other than that, no roster changes.
I was gonna mention how it's really funny that the mapper Amamiya and Amamiya Kokoro Hidden Free. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Chat, is this real?
It's their map. It's truly their map. We know.
Nah, breakpoint right now.
It could happen. This map is really difficult, and there's a lot of tricky section that anyone could break on if they just slightly miss aim or under it. So it's like, it's a question of consistency, especially in the KI sections that get so brutal with the pretty much full screen like aim that you have to have, because map is I would say it's the hardest hidden map.
Yeah, just look at how snappy the players' cursors are, and that's not by any coincidence. This map truly demands that mix of raw aim and aim control. And as we get into the first TI, you see these back and forth, you see these linear patterns come out right out, and nobody seems to breaking as but as I say that, Hyuk goes down, Envy goes down as well. Welter and Amamiya Kokoro are still holding that double FC against them, and it looks like they are very, very poised to go out this KI with a huge combo lead hoisted over their backs. Holy!
This is not the beginning that Tarantado want to see. They don't want to break, be the first to break, and we're finding another break on this like pretty much slower part than what the KI is. But Walter finally finds a break, so that's a good sign for MG Tarantado. But unfortunately, Amamiya Kokoro is still holding the FC, getting into the second TI. So they do have to fight. They either have to break for MG Tarantado to have a leadway in this map, or they're just kind of over because the lead is going to 300k.
Oh, but Amamiya Kokoro goes down, traded up by Henry, and now Hyuk, it's really just up to Hyuk, but Hyuk also goes down, and with the complete combo reset for the entire lobby, that's gonna equalize that score, and it's not going to shift anytime soon. As you get to the last third of the map, and this is where the map really ramps up. Look at these cross-screen jumps. Holy hell! Henry's the only one holding through this. Henry finally goes down. Hyuk is the largest combo in the lobby, but that's just nowhere near enough combo to come back, and with that, mimimimi are going to put a halt to MGA Tarantado's momentum, winning their own pick and putting a point on the board.
Winning a break point. Winning a break point is really good, especially considering you just lost your own pick. Trading break points is really good for them right now because it will switch the momentum over and will give them an advantage with their pick now, and maybe they can move on to 2-2 instead of just allowing MG Tarantado to get the lead and go ahead with it. Like it happened in the finals when they actually lost MG Tarantado, moving them into the losers bracket for grand finals.
That is true. And with that, mimimimi have well, technically equalized the amount of breakpoints. Now it's just up to them to win their own pick and equalize the score. And what will they go for here? Maybe we'll see. Well, maybe we'll see a DT pick. Maybe they'll try to go for the street abuse route once again. I mean, they did go for DT2 and lost, but you know.
Yeah. I don't know how much they would want to abuse, considering Henry's in the other team. I don't know how much you want to speed abuse, because MJ Tarantado is not a team that's like super weak on the speed in the first place. They're pretty much kind of even on speed skills. I would assume they want to get something more. The hidden work pretty well for them. Hidden aim maybe is the answer. Maybe that hidden one, which is pretty much. Mostly, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, no, not the hidden one, the hidden 2, which is pretty much tech. Maybe it's the solution? But
and the Hard Rock 3 pick actually gonna come out from mimimimi. I believe this is this stream? No, actually, it's gonna be precision, CS 6.5 precision. An interesting pick. I don't think we've seen anything like it. mimimimi trying to opt for the control method of trying to be out MGA Tarantado. So I mean, there's nothing much to say about here. I mean, if we have to comment about the players, Amamiya Kokoro, of course, everybody knows Amamiya Kokoro for their incredible aim control. So it's pretty evident that they might want to go for this kind of pick. But then again, you're up against Henry and Hyuk, two very, very strong control players in their own right, so you can never be too sure. Of course, with the good luck, have fun coming in chat, it's only a matter of time. Will mimimimi be able to you know, equalize the scores and bring the match to 2-2?
I'm surprised to not see Scroll on this. Scroll have been in the past few like weeks and months has been really proving themselves as a really good precision player, but maybe it's just not their map. Maybe Walter and Amamiya Kokoro are a lot more comfortable on this than he is. But like, I'm just surprised to not see him in the lineup for mimimimi.
That's right. Let's see how it goes. And right off the bat, you see the difficulty of this map comes in these very, very spaced patterns. It's not just aim precision. No, it's flow precision. And I'd argue that flow precision is one of the hardest skill sets to master. Right off the bat, you see these weird rhythm sections. It's now Hyuk versus Amamiya Kokoro. Amamiya Kokoro finally goes down. It's just Hyuk's game.
It's
and Hyuk is actually Hyo is actually doing really well, being the only one able to hold through this section.
You do say there is a lot of flow, but I do see a lot of aim control everywhere. Bjork finally breaks that combo that they were holding, so just now Walter with any sort of like noticeable combo finally also breaks. Everyone is just keeps on like trading each other, just constant breaks all over the place. The map really showing that it's one of the difficult, if not the most difficult for these players, as there's just a lot of aim control that you need, a lot of precision. This is really the precision pick.
Yeah, as we get into the last quarter of the map, it's still 27k, so at the end of the day, it's still anyone's game, but time is running out for mimimimi to come back, especially if they are unable to build up any substantial combo lead on MGA Tarantado. As we get into the very end, the last eighth of the map, it seems as though the win is getting out of their grasp, as MGA Tarantado are going to immediately win back their own breakpoint with this Hard Rock 3. Very well fought from mimimimi, but it just seems as though MGA Tarantado, especially Hyuk, was that much more comfortable on this map than the other two.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his big combo pretty much won them the map, because he's the only big difference between any other, because Henry was pretty close to Welter, and Amamiya was almost at 300k, but there's just Bjork, who's like almost 100k ahead of Amamiya, pretty much the biggest like dent in the score that that there is between these players. So yeah, definitely a big performance from Bjork on this map, considering Henry had a lot lower AC and combo overall.
Yeah, as Marble Sick, our host puts it, what the fuck is that Hyuk score? That 400k on this map is absolutely unheard of. 3 more 2 pick immediately coming from Team Red. I believe this is Tech, if I'm not wrong. Surely I get it right this time.
I think it is Tech, too,
Yep.
if I remember correctly as well.
This is
But
your
yeah.
standard Camellia tech map, aim control, your standard aim control, your standard tech consistency.
Overall, this map is gonna be really interesting to see, especially considering what mods people are gonna get on this. But yeah, we've had the 3 breakpoints in a row, by the way, which is crazy.
Winning your own pick? What?
Whoa. And for me, no surprise on the side of Mimimi, we see Walter with the HR, Mamiya with the hidden, while on the side of MG Tarantado, we see Bjork with the HR and Henry with the hidden. So we'll see how that fares up for them as we get underway.
Yep. Gonna see pretty expected mod combinations from both teams. As you can see, as we open up the map, the 1/3 jumps really start to kick in. Amamiya Kokoro being the first one to go down. And meanwhile, there's still 2 FCs on the side of MGA Tarantado. It's just up to Welter to prevent the floodgates from opening. And you really gotta hope for a miss from MGA Tarantado if you want to see a chance. And that is their chance. Hyuk finds a miss. But it's really up to Welter to try to secure their lead. And Welter goes down, and meanwhile Henry is still holding strong. Amamiya Kokoro is there to respond, however, but just not having just that recovery combo is not going to be enough to stop Henry's onslaught. And with that miss from Amamiya Kokoro, Henry is has full access, full reign in the driver's seat to steal this point away from mimimimi. Looking to push higher than 700 combo as he continues to be the only FC in the lobby.
It was looking pretty great for me when Bjork was the first person to break on MG Tarantado when they were the HR FC, but unfortunately Henry is still FCing, so as we still see breaks, unfortunately Henry finally breaking, but it won't matter, it was a full combo reset on that section from every single person. Everyone else having so much more difficulties, but Henry on the hidden is absolutely destroying everyone.
Yeah. And this just goes to show how comfortable Henry is on hidden. So much more comfortable that he's able to put that kind of score on this map. And that kind of score is no easy feat. 650k on this map. basically,
Or miss.
basically, yeah, basically carrying his team and beating out mimimimi. And with that, they now have a 3-point lead on mimimimi, utilizing that win on their breakpoint to make that lead and really substantiate that lead.
Definitely another really just extraordinary play and extraordinary just score that we see from Henry on that hit, and pretty much being the catalyst for Mimimi on this map, not allowing them at all to just get any sort of lead of their own, even though Bjork was the first one to break on that HRFC, which was gonna be big because HR skills a lot better than Hidden, but unfortunately Henry was there, and when everyone else missed, he was there to just climb the combo and just snowball the lead throughout the whole map until the ending when he finally found that miss.
Right. And now mimimimi are being put between a rock and a hard place as we get into the middle, into the middle of the match. MJ Tarantado looking very, very strong, putting mimimimi in a chokehold. That 3-point lead is not something that you want to see. We're gonna see DT1 come out. We're gonna see DT1 come out from Amamiya Kokoro, clearly trying to continue that trend of, you know, trying to speed abuse MGA Tarantado. But of course, that might not be the easiest thing in the world to do, as we saw that DT2 loss really that DT2 loss was telling. that DT loss, you know, really showed us that MGA Tarantado, even though they are the team that, you know, that should be getting speed abuse, they're not actually that weak at speed. In fact, they are so capable at speed that they're probably able to outclass mimimimi on some maps.
Yep.
And I just got word that this is in fact a custom by Takias. Is it Takias custom?
Yeah,
Wait, Takias
this
Wait,
this
Takias
is-
maps? What?
Apparently, we have this custom Tower of Heaven map
Okay.
set just for this tournament. Special SST2 map set of Tower of Heaven for this grand finals. It's really good. It's really, really good.
Yeah, so
also
if
really
you think
hard.
Takias, so yeah, well, no shit, it's fucking like 250 streams. But of course, huge thanks to Takias for this map. And with the good luck, have fun in chat. We're gonna get underway very shortly.
I think it's 260. I think I'm wrong. Oh no, it is 262.
Oh, GG math. And we are underway. This map starts off pretty tame, but when it ramps up hard and fast. So, of course, the speed core of Scroba and Welter being sent in for this map is an absolute no-brainer. But of course, they have an uphill battle to fight. As when you're up against Hyuk and Envy, you can never be too comfortable.
At this point, I don't think you can feel comfort. There's two great teams, and you have to just focus on your own gameplay. But Scroll finding the first break just before the KI section. This is not great for the side of Army right now. As we get into the actual hardest part of the map, and we see chain misses from Walter, Scroll, and Biok, but Henry is still holding.
Oh my goodness, and as you mentioned, Vez, Henry, the star of the show right now, finally going down, but that lead generated might just be insurmountable for mimimimi, as they lack the accuracy or combo to really make a dent in that score gap.
As we get into
We're in the
the
next KI, and we really gotta hope for a chain miss on Hyuk or Henry. And Envy does go down, however, but there's just not enough time, and with that miss from Welter, that might have just sealed the deal. The score going down, that basically is set in the grave. MJ Tarantado are going to win another breakpoint against mimimimi and really put the pressure on them at this point. They're up 5-1 against them, and it's not looking good. It's really not looking good for mimimimi.
This is the worst possible thing that could happen for them right now, because they're going into MJ Tarantado's pick and they could get match point with this one. But yeah, what a performance from both Bioka and Henry, both managing scores over 300k, while the player from Mimimimi couldn't manage to even like match what they were doing. They both got around 450 combo. It just well, the accuracy is it's really hard to hack this map. It's 262 constant streams, and not everyone is just a speed demon player to play this types of maps. So we get into easy one.
Whoa, easy mentioned. What? I mean,
It's Henry.
I love easy, but I was not expecting an easy pick. But yo, let's go. We got easy. This is going to be easy tech if I'm not wrong. I did the voiceover for this, so I know this map. You say icon map, so you know you're already expecting crazy sliders here and there. As well as, you know, with that accompanied by that 240 BPM very speedy map, you're already in for a ride. And especially when you throw in easy, now the map just becomes dense and unplayable. And as a viewer, I'm watching this and going, what?
What is definitely a word for it, as it's gonna be really difficult for Mimimi to get a point on this one. I don't think they can win this pick. Maybe they can, but we will see Nataram finally appearing on the side of MJ Tarantado on this easy pick, as we haven't seen them yet. It's mostly just been Bjork and Henry playing every single map, but now we finally see Nataram. So let's hope that lineup for them is gonna win them their pick.
Going into this map, it seems, I mean, we saw Mimimi ban the easy 2 map, so just going into this, we're expecting MPA Tarantado to be the more comfortable one on this, but we open up this map with misses coming over from all across the board, and frankly I have no idea what's happening. It's just misses upon misses upon misses. This is such a demonical map. But as of right now, it's really just a question of who can hold for longer, who can mash and guess where the circles are for longer. And it seems as though in that scruffle, MJ Tarantado are going to just narrowly edge out from Mimimi. We get into the first section of doubles, and it looks like this is a section where the players are more comfortable in terms of the beating, and that's why the combos are starting to build up. Nathan Ram and Hyok now holding 2 large combos on the board, being matched of course by Amamiya Kokoro, but it's still 2 large combos to 1, and that score is just going to grow.
Look at Scroll, Zach. I don't think this is doable for me.
No, he's goated. He's goated. What do you mean?
To be fair,
oh my goodness, everybody holds it. Everybody breaks on that, and only Amamiya Kokoro is left. And frankly, Jesus Christ, what is happening?
The density on this part is actually insane. It's actually unreadable unless you actually like the goat of easy. I'm surprised they're even hitting circles considering how much note lock is happening.
Yeah, but as you get to the very end of this map, Amamiya Kokoro being the star player on this map, but unfortunately not being able to carry his team through. And that combined team score from Nathan and Hyok are going to beat out her Mimimis. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, MVA Tarantado has now put Mimimi in a really bad spot. They are currently threatening match points. Of course, it is now Mimimi's pick, but they have to win, what, 5 points in order to go the tiebreaker? That
not
is
good.
That's a scary threat.
More
And I
than
think this.
no, continue.
I mean, this just highlights how strong MJ Tarantado are. Notably, Henry and Hyo. You know, these core two players have just been pumping out crazy scores here and there on every single skill set that mimimimi tries to throw at them, and it's very evident. And their dominance is very evident in this match.
It is indeed, and it was showing already in the finals, but more than match point right now, it's pretty much tournament point, because if MJ Tarantado wins one pick, they win everything. It's kinda all or nothing on the line for Mimimi, and they think Nomad 4 is gonna be the answer to their problems, but definitely not gonna be easy. It hasn't been easy the whole match, it's not gonna get easy all of a sudden. So maybe this is their solution to the issues they've been having so far, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, I know this map. I did the voiceover for this. Wait, what? I can't remember what I said. Oh, speaking. Something. The low don't be fooled by the pistol shooter BPM though, because where this map lacks in what BPM or raw speed, it definitely makes up in your aim, or something like that. Oh,
Yeah, I remember the
anyways.
voice. It's the funniest voiceover, by the way, of the whole
What?
thing.
What? I literally crashed my car for that one. Not sorry, Terry. Anyways, this map, as I mentioned before, it's just speed all. I speed all, not really speed all, but it's very spaced flow pattern, and it's just crazy. This map, I was just watching the replay of this map. I can say that for a lot of maps, but I was like, how are you supposed to play this? How are you supposed to play this? But anyways, as the good luck have fun come out, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently at match point, and from this point forward, any map played is threatening to end the tournament right then and there, and this map is no exception as we get into the heat of it very quickly.
Gonna be really interesting. You say, how can you play this? How can you play this? Well, we're gonna see the answer to this right now, as if there's any players that can truly show us how you play this type of maps, it's definitely them, as they've been absolutely destroying every single map of this Grand Finals pool, and I think they're gonna happen again, but we do see the first break from Welter there, which is already a bad sign for me, as they don't want to see that. They want to keep on playing, they want to get to bracket reset, they want to have a chance to get the tiebreaker in the first place, and it's not looking good.
That's right, as we get into the very first KI. And going into this KI, it's 2 FCs to 1. Envy and Nathan Ram versus Scrowell. Welter finding an unfortunate miss. Envy though trading it up. And with that, Nathan Ram and Scrowell are going to duke it out. About 30k score difference. So the next break from one of these FCs is gonna cost them. And here's where the patterns really start to get spaced. Nathan Ram goes down and Scrowell is the only one holding. That's going to make the score shift as Envy finds another miss. Scrowell finally goes down. Welter goes down as well, and now there's absolutely no combos on the board. The score lead, the score has basically stayed still. Nathan Ram with that chain miss is going to, that might be enough for mimimimi to take back the lead. Scrowell goes down once again. It's now a battle between Envy and Welter, with more chain misses coming in from Nathan Ram. That's actually going to push the score in favor of mimimimi. But of course, there is still a lot of map. This is a really long map for, you know, slow aim control. Clocking it at 4 minutes 30. Clocking it at 4 minutes 30 seconds. So there's still quite a bit of runway.
It was a big break from Walter. He was matching Henry's combo, but now there's just no one to match Henry. Henry's holding a lot of combo right now. Right now, this lobby, Russia versus Philippines is happening. This is, and Philippines is kind of just popping off as Henry's still holding.
Bro, look at Henry, dude. Look at that. He's the only one in the lobby that is holding any sort of meaningful combo, and that's just going to widen the score gap. The scores are moving as fast as, you know, we would expect, because this map is just that long, but Envy's looking to do it as he is still the only one holding, going on the 800 combo and counting. Scrowell is the only one on the lobby that can remotely match this guy. But Envy still doubles Scrowell's combo, and as of right now, as we get into the last third, it's really the do or die moment for mimimimi as Envy is still going. Envy finally goes down and Scrowell's the only one left. He's going to try to bring that score lead into their favor, but with that combo reset from Envy, Scrowell, and Welter, that's going to freeze the score. And we are in the last quarter of the map. Scrowell and Welter are holding pretty decent combos, but I don't know, unless we see more misses come out from MGA Tarantado, I don't think these combos are gonna be enough. Scrowell is gonna try his best towards the very end of this map to bring it back, hitting all those flow patterns. But with Scrowell finally going down, ladies and gentlemen, with this map out of the way, with Speed King out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, I will announce that the winner
With the lead! With the lead! The lead is getting so close! What?
Wait, what? Yo, dude!
Any chain miss
Am I cursing?
might switch.
Am I end cursing? Am I end cursing?
Any chain miss might change the
Jesus,
lead a bit.
what is happening? Whoa, I thought it was over. Wait, I thought it was over. What? Whoa.
If we see one more chain miss, it's over.
I'm not even commentating anymore. I'm just watching. Holy crap.
Oh my god, that was really close. Another chain miss and it would have been switching over, but unfortunately did not happen. Wow. You almost cursed it. You almost cursed it.
With a nail-biting victory for MGA Tarantado. Holy crap, I'm still shocked. I thought, bro, I just did some bad commentary over that. But anyways, I digress. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially come to the end of Summer Scuff Tournament 2. Unfortunately, Nathan, Ram, and Hyuk were just so dominant in this match that mimimimi was just unable to keep up. But at the end of the day, with such a difficult pool, can you read any kind of scores that these players can get will be impressive and will be absolutely outstanding. But of course, with that, ladies and gentlemen, MGA Tarantado will be the winners of Summer Scuff Tournament 2. And unfortunately, Seed 1 mimimimi will be getting that number 2 placing. But at the end of the day, number 2 is still a very respectable placement for mimimimi.
That is definitely true.
Congratulations to all the teams, all the top 3 teams, all the teams that played this tournament, because, well, you should be proud of yourself. Open rank is tough. I'm 6 digit, alright? Open rank is tough. Open rank is tough.
6 digit between quotation marks. 6 digit. 6 digit between quotation marks.
Oh,
quotation marks.
We are getting a show match chat.
Oh, really?
We're getting?
Yes.
Sit back. We're getting another map? Oh my god, we're getting more gameplay. More content is happening.
Oh my god, Freeba 1, GG.
I will close the stream. I don't wanna see this map. Bye.
No, don't throw.
Oh, Bastaku is going to go and buy a ice cream stand.
He's going rogue. He's going rogue.
He's gonna go buy an ice cream stand. We're all cooked. Oh my gosh, why do these players want to torture themselves? Why are they 4-way hard rocking? Why must you do this?
That's this is definitely a map.
This is a real map pulled in a real tournament. Real map, guys. Thank you, pullers.
While the gameplay is on, I will start the ending ceremony. Once again, congrats to MGA Tarantado for winning this tournament with definitely insane performance on these maps. I still don't know what the hell was that. What the hell was that combo on Speed King? That ending was
my god,
really crazy. But yeah, crazy match, and yeah, I should start with the thanking. First of all, massive thanks to Bastaku for streaming almost every match in this tournament, together with Gamil and Flapcheck, as far as I know, and I could.
I think your mic is bugging out.
Yeah, you know Zaku and Snacks.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Vous allez voir.
The thing is lagging a bit.
Yay! Yippee!
take your
we love
time.
streamers.
Yippee! Clap! Yippee!
Take your time.
We love
no,
streamers.
No worries.
No. Oh,
It's not over yet. I'm not dead yet. Thanks to every single staff member that helped with this tournament. Thanks to Camille, that's an Odell, and every single one who commentated. Blank tap. I cannot name out of my mind.
too many.
Aquatic!
Too many goats. Too many goats.
Thanks to the mapulers who cooked whatever the hell the maples were. Infinite Start and Takias, especially thanks to playtesters Ben here, Potla, Bubble Guy, aka Ruby Kurosawa, and others for helping with the replays. Thanks to Perry Crayola for the sheet design, and
Now fuck
thanks
Perry.
to all, thanks to every single player who decided to join and play this tournament, because that's why we are here. GG, VP. This was SST2, and see you next year, hopefully.
Hopefully next year again, and bigger and better.
Next year, bigger and more scuffed. Woohoo!
Oh yeah,
True.
Nathan Red
We need more stuff.
Rem and Amam, yeah, played easy. Nathan Rem got 250k on easy.
Okay.
250k on easy.
Okay. Alright,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
But yeah, I mean, Marvel, any last words? Thank you for having me. I was scared that you weren't gonna let me come because of VGC, but you know, here we are. But yeah, I've got no last words, and I think Marvel, would you like to end the stream?
As I said, this was Summer Scuff Tournament 2. Thanks everyone who helped. Thanks everyone who played, and see you next year, hopefully. Goodbye.
Bye bye.